What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we're going to talk about 4 different altcoins today. We're talking about WTK for Henry Chinaski, or Chinaski. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's Chinaski or Chinaski. WTK is what we're talking about first and foremost. Moving on from there, we're going to talk about VARA for Atul Kulkarni. And then we're going to finish this up with Tezos and AIPG for Keltinger and Igor Neves. So buckle up. That's what we got. I'm going to write these down real quick to make sure I get the right ones in there. Yeah, cool. All right. So, yes, I think you requested the lows. You want me to tell you where the lows are going to be. I don't know. Nobody knows. But if I had to guess, and that's what this is. It's all a guess. I would think somewhere within like this, well, not that line, but something like on this line here. This very horribly drawn, not straight line at all. Something like that. Well, you're kind of close now, but I don't think you're there yet. Maybe that's a better representation. You know, something around like 2 cents. That would make sense to me. Could you go lower than that and still be fine? Absolutely, you could. Maybe this is, maybe we're looking at this wrong. This is some kind of consolidation upwards. You're about to break out to the downside, and you form some kind of macro higher low. Or maybe you form some kind of macro double bottom, something like that. Absolutely possible. Would that destroy the price from here? Yes, it would. Am I expecting that? Not really. I would look for that 2 cent area. Very seriously, I would look for that, but you never know. Price action's moving down without a whole lot of volume. Like, there's no volume to back this up. I think you're just waiting for a decent area to buy. Weekly RSI looks a little bit sad right now, but it's okay. It's not like terrible. Daily RSI definitely looks sad. I would think it wants to go lower in the more immediate term, but how much lower? Again, probably about 10 to 20% from here. If you go below 2 cents, it is not the end of the world. Absolutely not. No, it is not. Low to high. Your 618 is literally right there at 2.22 cents. 69 is at 2 cents itself. Your 786 is down there at about 1.76 cents. Your 1886 at 1.53 cents. So those are kind of the bottom areas. If you go below about 1.5 cents, then I would start to think that you might be making your way down toward a double bottom look. That's absolutely possible. To like toward 0.5 cent, maybe around there. Let's see here. Yeah, that 1.5 cent area would be very crucial to hold, I would say. But I don't think you're going to even go that low. I would look for 2 cents, maybe 1.8 cents area, 1.7 cents area, but that's what I'm thinking. That's WTK. VARA. Or VARA. VARA, dude. Hey guys, what's a lumberjack use to chop wood? Or to cut wood, I should say. A saw, dude. It wasn't that smooth. Because you can't chop wood with a saw. You can chop it with an axe. But you can cut wood. You can saw it. Let's see here. Higher lows. Broke out of that. It's okay. Just showing this kind of stuff can happen, even though you would expect to kind of hold that line there. Whatever. I'm drawing it horribly. But you can see it, hopefully. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You didn't just drop straight out once you broke that line. You're just finding your next low, which is okay. Let's see. 886 probably at 5.6 cents. I would expect that. Maybe you see your 1272 extension. This is a very new chart, so technical analysis isn't going to be too helpful on this, but hopefully it is. Hopefully we do hold that 5.6 cent area. If not, maybe you hold a double bottom. I'm not expecting that you see lower lows, but you absolutely could, so just be prepared for that. The way you interacted with the 618 tells me you would hold this 786 to 886 area. Yes, you do have kind of a double bottom, almost bullish divergence potential on this. If you can close today green, if you can start moving back up toward that 618, you might not move lower. This might be the end of it right here, but you got a lot of proving to do before that happens, really. And not a lot of time left. Bullish divergence here, man. I mean, you got the right tools. Like, you literally, actually, VARA, you have the right tools to make this your low right now. But just because you move up from here does not mean it's over. Because if you move up from here, you move up a whole cent from here, it's not enough. It's just another lower high in a series of lower highs and lower lows. You would need to move up above 8 cents. Move above 8 cents, I will be convinced that that's your low. And here you are at 6.2 cents. That's not really helpful at all, is it? That's a solid percentage up, but that's what you get with these low cap coins, man. You need big moves to make a big difference, right? And even at 10 cents, it's still relatively cheap to buy for what it could do, right? Whenever this, let's say that this was the low, top to bottom here, your next move up is going to be at 24 cents, 35 cents, somewhere around there, right? So even at 10 cents, you're still killing it, let alone 8 cents, which is where I expect you to really show significance if you want to reverse this downtrend. But you still have a lot of work from there. It's not completely over yet. I would just at that point assume that maybe that is your low, because it does look like a nice double bottom. You would have nice bullish divergence and a double bottom on your RSI, all that stuff. But if you continue to go lower from here, absolutely, I think you're moving down to about 5 cents, 5.6 cents. That's VARA. Let's see how it does. XTZ Tezos on Coinbase. Looking good. Neutral on your RSI. Uptrend in your daily price action. Nice. Yeah, it's looking really good, actually. Wow. You're just going to do this. No, probably not. You will probably move up and then move down as you've been doing. You're probably in this little trend. You're going to work your way up here. Then you'll probably move sideways for a second, and then you'll break out. And that could happen, you know, after the halving, before the halving, probably closer around the halving nonetheless. Yes, we're very close to it now, being that it's February, but I would think sometime in probably March, April, May is whenever you're going to break out of this to the upside. But Tezos, man, you're one of the few coins that actually looks not bad, really. Like, you guys, this is, you know, if you've been watching the channel, man, you know I love this exact shape right here. Like, I really do. It's like a high heel, man. It's the Adam and the Eve. It's beautiful. It really is. It's one of the most significant, strong bottoming patterns, topping patterns that I've seen, that I've personally seen. And generally, they're bottoming patterns, but they can be top patterns too. They can fail. Absolutely, they can fail, but I really like this, man. That's a very nice looking weekly RSI. The daily RSI doesn't look bad. It spends less time below the 50 than it does above it, so that's good. Price looks resilient. It looks like really like you're in this kind of like trend, and you're at the base of it. You're probably going to move up from here, and I would expect you to get a higher high. Top to bottom, 1272 hit. Top to bottom here, 1272 hit. Top to bottom here, 1618 hit. So yeah, man, your minimum target based off of what we just saw in this trend, this very relative trend, $1.36, $1.53, somewhere around there. That's where you're going, Tezos. Good job. One of the better looking cryptos like in the whole market right now. I wouldn't have expected it, but yeah, it actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this bottoming pattern a lot. And are you going to move up there straight? No, you probably move up a little bit and then move down a little bit and then move up a little bit and then down a little bit. But over time, over the next month and a half, where most cryptos are going down, you're probably going to be working your way up. So good job. Good job, XTZ. Keltinger, I'm just going to say, man, you probably won this one already with that request. Just saying. AIPG, I don't think this is what you wanted. Maybe it is. Oh man, I thought AIPG was a crypto. My bad. Is it? I thought it was. Igor Neves. Am I doing this right? AI Power Grid. Not the HODL King. So I don't know why, but I can't pull this up, man. Can't pull it up. Maybe I pulled it up on a different, maybe it was on Dex Tools. Is it dextools.com.io? There we go. Let's see. Maybe it was. It's just going up. Yeah, this isn't right. I don't know. I don't remember. I think someone sent me a link, and that's why. So I can't really do TA. I don't remember what the link was. I don't have it on me right now. So unfortunately, what we're going to look at is you're in an accumulation phase over the last day. White screen of break time. It's not a bad thing. It's just a time. You know, man, it's probably blinding to some people. There we go. Let's put it in log. Market cap. It's interchangeable. Well, that's nice. Trading view widget unavailable. Okay, that's okay. Is it just like 100% like that? That's crazy. Very undiluted compared to its max supply. I don't know why it's not changing back and forth. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. For what it looks like, moving down, nice soft curve, you're probably going to be accumulating for a while if I really had to guess. I'm sorry I can't really give you more than that. Are you going to go up in the immediate terms? Maybe. Are you going to go down? Maybe, but probably not by much either direction. It looks like you're probably going to accumulate for what it's worth. It's just frozen, man. It's just frozen. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Maybe move down a little bit lower, maybe move up a little bit higher. But you're in an accumulation phase right now. So I'm going to end it with that before I keep repeating myself. Undeniably, Tezos is the winner of today. Good job, Keltinger. Finding a diamond in the rough during these rough times, man. I really wouldn't have expected Tezos to be the one, man, but it is an OG coin, and I think a lot of OG coins are going to do well, at least the ones that have remained somewhat relevant with decent charts that haven't just shit the bed completely. Pardon my language, that haven't crapped out completely. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.